John Morton is a proponent of open communication, and so the Jets' offensive coordinator takes no issue with running back Matt Forte criticizing his play calling after a Week 8 loss to the Falcons at MetLife Stadium. In his first meeting with the media since the defeat, Morton said he is always accepting of his players' suggestions. "I'd be stupid if I wouldn't do that," he added. "I listen to everybody. I listen to the quarterback. I listen to all the coaches, any players, especially players that have played in this league for a long time. I'm listening, and I have to do that. I've learned that throughout my whole coaching career. All the stuff I've learned has been through players," Morton continued. "Being around great quarterbacks, I learn the game how they see it. I think it's good when players speak up, and let's talk about it." Forte received just 4 carries in the loss, and Morton called just 21 run plays despite vicious winds and torrential downpour. After the game, Forte voiced his displeasure with Morton abandoning the run, saying, "I don't really think we ran the ball enough with the weather being the way it was." Morton gave a stern no Thursday when asked if he was bothered by Forte going public with his concerns. After the game, players are emotional, coaches are emotional, and sometimes they say things maybe they shouldn't say, Morton said, echoing Todd Bowles' message in the days after the loss. "But listen, I'm cool with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. We all talked about it, and life goes on. I listen. If guys want to do certain things, all right. As long as it's good for the team, let's do it." Less than a week later, in a Thursday night football win over the Bills, the Jets broke out for 194 yards on the ground on 41 carries, 36 of which were called runs. Forte led the way, setting season highs in carries 14 and rushing yards 77. He also found the end zone twice. In the locker room after the victory, players lauded Morton for sticking with run. Josh McCown pointed to the Jets' first possession as an indication of Morton's adjusted approach. The Jets went 3 and out on that opening drive, but Morton called 3 straight runs. "Even if it's 3 and out, if you call 3 runs and you're committed to it, it sets a tone with the guys to let them know, hey, we're committed to it," McCown said after the game. "It really, I think, sent a message to our guys up front that we're riding you, and they did a great job." The Bills entered the game with the 3rd best rushing defense in the league. "It was going," Morton said of the run game Thursday. "When something is going, let's stay with it." The performance was certainly vindication for Forte, who at 31 is tied for the 2nd oldest player on the Jets roster. He showed signs of his younger self, breaking tackles and making defenders miss with his trademark smooth running. But now Forte is in danger of missing this weekend's contest at the Bucs, after his knee swelled up earlier this week. Forte, who underwent arthroscopic surgery on the same knee in January to repair a torn meniscus, sat out practice Thursday for the 2nd straight day. Forte's 14 carries in last Thursday's win marked the first time this season he received double-digit rushing attempts in a win. He made his point. His workload increased, and now his body is barking back. He did not practice, Bowles said of Forte. "We'll see how it goes from there. I don't know if it is serious or not serious, but anytime someone doesn't practice, it's serious for me."